In this video, you will find out how to get from drumming to financial freedom. I will share my journey from zero to earning 25k per month, and I believe everyone can do it. You can do it for sure too. Let's get started. I know this sounds crazy, but it's true. I started from scratch, just like many of you. Now I'm living proof that you can make a great living as a drummer. Stick with me because you don't have to be a pro drummer. I will show you how. Earning phase number 1. The first dollar is the hardest one to get. This was the hardest part because I had to change my mindset. I had to believe that I can make money as a drummer. And this one, the first way, is for sure the hardest one. My first earnings came from teaching drum lessons, and in this video I'll show you how by teaching drum lessons and creating drum academy, I reached from 0 till 25k per month. Teaching those first lessons made me realize I enjoy it, I like to do it. I saw that my students enjoy it too, and I get paid, so it was like, oh really? But I made the mistake. I didn't treat it like a business, and I didn't think about starting a drum school. If I could go back, I would tell myself, start building a business from those lessons. Don't be scared of the paperwork. It's not as complicated as it seems. I lost probably like 5-6 years because I didn't take the step sooner. The next goal was to reaching 2.5k per month. This requires another mindset shift. I had to start delegating tasks and hire people to free up my time because we had so many students. I was inviting other drum teachers, so I wasn't teaching by myself, but still I was doing a lot of work, and I had this mindset that, yeah, only I can do it, which was really bad for our drum academy. And when I shift this mindset and I realized, like, hey, you have to let go. You have to make a move. Do you want to grow your drum academy? Do you want to help other drummers, like help more customers to come to your school, to have great teachers? You have to delegate things, and it was a hard one because I had to say goodbye to a lot of my students. I decided to do that, and it was hard, but it's also not as complicated as it may seem. Delegating, in our case, like when you have your lessons and when you run your drum school, your music studio, delegating means you can have your friend drummer who will who will do some lessons for you, and you can have commission and you can pay your friend. So it's really easy to delegate at the beginning, and you don't have to think like, I have to hire drum teacher and pay him salary, and it's risk. Yes, it would be risk if you do that way. Do it in a different way, like make a commission, do it by commissions, and have a risk-free business. This way, it will be easier for you to start. I will record another video when I will share how to start, so it's like a risk-free. So please subscribe to this channel so you will not miss it. So reaching this 10k level can be huge, and it's huge, and you have to make tough decisions, but you have to think like what you want. You can stay on this level. This is 10k, it's like pretty good. Everyone is different, and there are so many drummers who just love to teach and they do it by themselves, and that's great. You don't have to do like drum school or drum business out of it, but I think there is such a great potential. Like you can also think about music studio as a proper business that can run without you, so it's also possible. So knowing this, that you can do it, like anyone can do it, the skill level is not so high to go in. It's also like nice to know. I wish I knew that. The next level is pretty hard because you have to delegate things, you have to know more about the business, and you have to explain people what to do, what's your vision for the school, what value are important to you. So delegating allowed me to grow from teaching a few students to managing a large group. It's essential to understand that doing everything by yourself is blocking you from growth. It could work from one of us, but if you want to grow, think about delegating. There's only like a certain time you have. Managing customer service, handling lesson plans, ensuring the quality of teaching can be overwhelming, but delegating helped me break through the 10k month barrier, and it helped me break free my time I could spend my time with my kids, I could enjoy traveling, and I could enjoy looking how my business is growing. The most significant change came after like 2-3 years after delegating, after working at this machine that can work without me, after, writing down like what is every part of the business. I was reading like, how do we want to say hi to the customer? How do we want to do that? Everything was in place. So I wanted to make sure that if I'm not in the school and our academy will work like I'm inside, What's our mission? What's our value? Why we do this? Every one of my team is doing this because we love drums and we want to share this with others. And this mindset, when we start to plant it after a few years, this big, beautiful place came about, and you don't have to do much more after that. It's growing by themselves, The 25K barrier was basically, I didn't change much. I was making sure that every detail is the way that it's supposed to be. So it was more about keep doing what we do, keep working on the product, keep doing, the best drum lessons we can do and provide the best customer service to our students. And that's it, We had some problems, of course, like in every business, you have some issues with neighbors in our case, or, but it's life, it's no more thing. So in our case, we also had to deal with it. But I was super surprised when 1 month I checked our bank account and I saw we reached 25K per month. And I was like, really? Wow. We don't do it for money, but of course money are super important. That's why I'm here on the YouTube to share with you, we have to take care of our money, of our business. As a drummer, as a musician, this is important. And having my own business, this provided a steady income and allowed me to set my schedule, spend time with my family, travel all around Europe. Owning the school meant I could decide whether I want to go to holidays or what we're going to do there. This gave me both artistic and financial freedom. I realized I needed to invest in business knowledge and products, like reading books like 4-Hour Work Week helped me understand how to build a business that you can decide whether you want to work 2 hours a week or you just want to have 5 hours a day work, It was crucial for scaling my school and achieving higher income levels, delegating, knowing how to run business, and learning. When I was on maternity leave, my school expanded 25K in a month. It showed me that consistent effort and good planning lead to success. So I'm here to tell you the next step for me will be, I don't have to do that, I could not share this on YouTube. I could have my, great life and enjoy it. But I think that we drummers have to stick together and we have to help each other. And if this video is helpful, that's why I'm doing this. I believe in you. I believe that you can do this as well. And if you're passionate about drumming, you can do this for sure. The most important thing, build something of your own. Believe in yourself, of course, and take this first step. The first step that you will say thank you to yourself 10 years later, you will say, yeah, thanks that I did it. If you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more tips on making a living as a drummer. Comment down below if you want to connect with other drummers and learn more about turning your passion into profitable business. Let's stay in touch. Have a good day. Bye.